So since like our parameters have been like less than 10 pips, then we continue to what? To see that now it meets our criteria. All the boxes of the checklist have been ticked. It's 10 pips. There's order block. There's a break of structure. There's a favor gap and everything. Then now we're going to make sure that what we continue and get clear entries. We now have a clear entry and stop loss zone to set up our trade. It's best to target the open of the candle for our entry. This achieves better risk reward parameters and is a more profitable mitigation point of for price to what to test this this open of the candle. It's more sensitive. It's a very much sensitive area whereby like price is likely to come and retest. Right. As for the stop loss, it can be placed just below the order block candle. The target profit can be either be set at the most recent structural highs or lows or the next major order block that price may recent form. It may react towards from. In this case, target are set as a recent structural high. This position has a potential outcome of a 16 plus 8 risk reward. You get the point. Once you have refined, remember we moved from like 28, so we moved from like that structure of which was what, like plus minus like 24 pips. It was like 24 pips. Then we have to refine it to a lower time frame so that we can be able to lower the risk, the exposure from 24 pips to 9 pips. Then first under our 10 pip strategy. Now that we have refined that, then we are going to make sure that our next level it's like what the high of the next tip, like our take profit, it's on the next high or the next order block that the price is likely to go and visit or react from. Right? If we were to check at this structure, this is our structural high, the highest high. There's this one, there's this one. So once you enter the trade, remember this is on 1 hour. You can either say I want to take it here. You can either say I want to take my profit right here. Someone can decide no, I want to take my profit to be right here. But then gives you a lot. This gives you a lot of like more freedom that you know that this is the structural high. If I can take my profit over here, then I will be safe. So that's why we say that you need to make sure that you are on the right mindset and having. Remember, do you see what we happened over here? What we did over here? What we did over here, we were having like a 4-hour candlestick on order block, but we refined it to what? To the last candlestick. We refined it to the last candlestick over here. Then that's where this was 24 pips stop loss, but now it's less than 10 pips. So you know that it's a very tight stop loss, but it gives good risk reward. Like I said in the beginning of this series of videos, I told you that this is likely to make sure that it helps you to maximize your profits. Now let's look at the 4-hour time frame again to see how this trade eventually played out. The position triggered with a precision accuracy at our refined zone, only experiencing a small drawdown of minus 1.5. So it's not even like 2 pips. Remember our first example, it was like 2 pips drawdown. This one was not even 2 pips. It was like roughly 1.5 pips. Look at how it played out. Remember, if you entered right here, if you entered this trade on the open of this 4-hour order block, look at the gap over. You could have been activated, but this is the difference of like now you feeling the heat. But if you were to refine this order block, to a lower time frame, then look at how your entries. It's not even 50%. It's not even 50% off. It's not even a mean threshold of this order block. No, it's below that because it's even touched over here. That's why we say you need to do what we call order block refinement. You go to lower time frame. So basically, we technically could have entered from the original 4-hour zone and still have been triggered in. However, if your account is too small, you would have blown. You would have blown your account, and the next thing, when you just blow an account, the next thing you start seeing the market moving in the anticipated direction. So the entry point will have been higher up, which will increase the stop loss size and drastically minimize the overall risk reward ratio. So by risking 1% of capital on this trade, the result is like plus minus 16 plus. So this simply means like 1:17. Imagine, came to fruition in just 10 days. Remember, you can just be a scalper, long swing trader, or swing trader, or a position trader. Then this one, you could have milked it, and you would have made more than what most traders make or take home in an entire year. You get the point. So it's all about learning the skill, guys. It's all about learning the skill. So if you got any other question, ask me, then we can be able to help you or assist you on what is really happening on this type of entries. So we can help you. Just communicate. We've got a WhatsApp group. We likely to share you the information over there, so you don't have to get worried or get confused. If you're looking for this PDF, like, subscribe, and share to the YouTube channel, and then you comment below and you take the number on the description of this channel, and then we will take it from there so that we can have this copy. You can go and make a printout of it. Then after that, you revise it. This should be like your daily trading Bible. This is, you have to be your best friend so that you can be able to kill it left, right, and center. You kill it left, right, and center. So let's make sure, guys, that we study, we learn, we take time to learn this. But now we're going to the next chapter, of which is what entry types. We're going to have like entry types. What are the entry types? This is our next chapter. So we are done with the second chapter, of which is what? This was the order block refinement. So now we're going to the next chapter, which is what? Entry types. So the type of entries. So if you are more likely interested in this, please watch the next video as well. Watch the next video as we're going to be explaining what are the entry types, because some of you may be struggling with the entry types or how to enter. You may be struggling that how do I take my entries, where do I enter in the market, where do I place my stop loss. The next video is all about showing you how to place or where are the entry level types. Thank you so much. It's Ubuntu Lady here, signing out.